having some fun, picking some words, then the pictures get done. We share it with each other and we laugh. Type in some words, let the madness unwrap. MidJourney Madlibs, nothing gets clearer. That's the show, it just keeps getting weirder. MidJourney Madlibs, nothing gets clearer. That's the show, it just keeps getting weirder.
Oh my gosh, what on earth?
Hello, my darlings, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new, please come in and make yourself at home. My name is Paddycake. Welcome to Paddycake Games, and the next episode of MidJourney Madlibs. With me, as always, is my best friend and co-host, Brent. How you doing today?
I am swell.
Good. Well, we're not going to waste any time. You guys know how this works, and if you don't know how it works, here's how it works. We send each other Madlibs. We send each other the answers to go into the Madlibs. We then take those sentences, we run them through MidJourney, we create a series of art, we get together, we share it with each other, and we laugh. And that's the show, and we hope you like it. If you do like it, look down below the video. There's a button just for you. It's a thumbs up button. It just means you like the video. And if you're clicking on that, you might as well go right next to it and click the subscribe button. It doesn't cost anything. It helps out the channel a whole lot. And then if you're doing that, you can do the trifecta and ring the notification bell, which will let you know when new videos get posted to the channel. And you can also do a couple other things if you want to. If you look down in the description of the video, there's a link to a Discord. We have a really cool Discord with lots of really nice people there. We would love to meet you. Come by and join the Discord. You can also leave us comments below about anything that you'd like to talk about. We love getting comments. And then if you'd like to help the channel in ways other than liking and subscribing, you can always join the channel. There's a link down there. Just click the join button. You get 2 different tiers of membership, and there's lots of perks that come along with it. You can read all about it and join if you want. All right, that's my spiel selling the channel and selling the show. Brent, it's your turn. You get to go first.
I do. So that's good.
Awesome.
Oh, wait, just a moment. Hello? I'm filming a show right now.
Exactly. Why are you on the phone? We're kind of busy.
You're going to have to call me back later. Bye.
Who was that?
Oh, it was nobody. They just didn't know we were filming right now. But it happens to fit right in with our show today.
How so?
Because today's Madlib is called Cell Phones.
Oh, okay.
And it is in the style of Jack Kirby.
Jack Kirby was born on August 28th, 1917. Wait! Patty already covered this back in Season 3. But here are a few quick facts he might have missed. In the new Fantastic Four movie, First Steps, they lived on Earth 828 in honor of Jack Kirby's birthday, since he co-created the team. Kirby also assisted the CIA with helping get some American diplomats out of Iran by creating concept art for the fake movie Lord of Light, as depicted in the 2012 film Argo. But Jack has been featured twice on our show. Let's see what happened those last times we had him.
Last time we featured Jack Kirby on the show was in Season 3, Episode 8. And we were thrilled to explore the style of such an iconic artist that shaped both of our childhood. Some of the funny prompts we saw: employees at the coffee shop that are called werewolf groomers. That image showed a figure in various stages of transforming, but definitely not a werewolf. More Wolverine. They will ask you which the 33 1/3 beverage sizes you would like. We got these images of these that look like commemorative bottles with Captain America. I think we even saw Thanos America on there, which was weird. And then the vanilla Coke instead of milk. Oh my God, the character in that one. I had to ask, would you like to maybe put some clothes on? Because he was just wearing those classic superhero tights with underwear on the outside and that stretchy fabric. That always made me laugh. Anyway, The Japanese slow drip brew instead of the usual, which pours battery acid all over your beans. That prompt gave us this really cool comic book inspired landscape, which reminded me of things like Hollow Earth, or maybe in a different planet, or maybe even the quantum realm. We laughed really hard at the sounds really refreshing, but do you have 4.1 minutes to stand around waiting for it? I mean, that really specific amount of time is funny enough, but then we got the character's very uniform teeth. You know, you're not getting any younger here, sir. It's not your power. But that prompt also gave us a great honorable mention. Star-Lord with his helmet and his cloak on backwards, which made me joke that maybe it's just backwards day. So seriously, MidJourney really nails Kirby's essence. His superhero aesthetic, the dynamic compositions, and it took those crazy Madlib prompts and interpreted them so literally and bizarrely that it led to some really funny and visually striking moments during the show. So let's see if we can recreate that magic tonight.
Well, hopefully we can capture that magic again.
Right, good old Jack Kirby.
No matter where you are these days, you're bound to run into someone with a cellular pickle attached to his or her round belly.
God, I'm frightened of this.
I didn't realize everybody needed a cellular pickle.
And attached to the... Well, it certainly looks like Jack Kirby, so you got the art style right. It also kind of looks like weird. A tattoo.
It looks maybe like it's on skin, or maybe it's attached to a pendant.
Yeah, but I mean, it kind of looks like it's a tattoo, but it doesn't look like it's tattooed on skin. It looks like it's tattooed on a potato chip.
It's just so weird. I mean, like if you take the background out of it, it's like, wow, is this like some kind of villain? 'Cause I feel like this would definitely be a villain.
You think?
I love pickles. I don't know.
Pickle man.
Maybe he's just always in a pickle.
I love that the pickle has its own eyes too. That's a nice little touch there.
Even young skunks have tower phones.
Interesting that did I give you tower? I gave you tower, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Interesting that I gave you tower, and tower is related to cell phones. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a young skunk. His stripes are weird though.
Yeah. And so is his tower phone. Which
yeah, it's more of
looks more like a GoPro sitting on a speaker.
Yeah, or a cylinder, like one of those concrete cylinders. They like a culvert. That's what they call them, culverts.
Oh yeah.
Looks like a culvert that's like out in the open.
A tiny skunk-sized one.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they seem to bring out the worst documents in people.
Wow. Okay. I guess this is, well, that's definitely not a young Jack Kirby. I've seen pictures of young Jack Kirby. It doesn't look anything like that. But he's just surrounded by like Jack Kirby comics, I guess.
Maybe. I mean, it looks very hoarder-esque.
Oh, very hoarder. Oh my goodness. Like, I imagine like in that picture on the right, he has like one little path he walks down to get to that chair he's sitting in. And that's where he goes.
Most cell phone users talk with raised red herrings in restaurants, museums. I know this isn't it looks more like a photograph.
It does.
It also looks like a drawing that's designed to look like a photograph.
It looks very dated. Like, this is absolutely something from the late 60s and early 70s. I mean, look at that phone under a cloche for some reason.
It's like, it is, don't open this unless you really need it.
And now these red herrings that are in the air, do you think this is like an art installment with like a mobile where they're all just kind of hanging there? Or do you think it's just like a cascade fountain of red herrings falling in the background?
Most cell phone users talk with raised red herrings in restaurants, museums, in weird crawfish, and even in women's and men's snorkels.
Wow. Okay, so what are these things at the bottom? Are they frogs or
maybe they're weird crawfish?
Oh, maybe. Yeah. Real weird crawfish. Crawfish are so weird they look like frogs.
Yeah, it's just almost exactly like frogs. But then you also look at this person and his hands almost look like they're turning into
oh yeah, I didn't notice that. They're all like weird.
Pictures. And he's got like little antlers, so I'm wondering if he's the weird crawfish.
You know what I really like about this? I love the shading that they use. They use the dot shading. which is
Yeah, so it really
really
gives that
cool.
comic book
Yeah, it really does.
feel. Oh, that's I didn't even notice that before, so yay. Cell phone users think nothing of talking at the same time. They are spelunking their cars.
That's funny.
I think we've just done away with the car completely.
Yeah, they're just the
in a cave.
Yeah, it's in a cave. Just the car seats in a cave, and it's just spelunking in the car. But it's well lit apparently because they have lights up above, and I mean apparently they need 1, 2, 3, they need 5 cell phones.
Maybe that's for the other drivers. I don't know. I don't know how you
What's
spelunk
to
in a
drive?
car, so
Are you driving the cave around?
maybe so. This can be fortunately dangerous. I never realized that there was anything that could be fortunately
Really?
dangerous.
It's dangerous. Good thing. Good thing it's dangerous.
Especially when they take their shrunken heads off the road as they glance. I think that's a bad insult. But
That looks like a weird ice cream truck in the background.
especially with the clown.
Right?
I mean, and it also does look like you could like open that little window.
Oh yeah,
You
the
know
little
what I
window
mean?
opens and that's where you serve the ice cream. Absolutely. Yeah, it does look
Boy.
like it's probably it would be like an adult ice cream truck. Like they sell like alcoholic ice cream treats.
Oh, that'd be fun. I mean, this
That
looks
should
like
exist. Why does that not exist? Why isn't there an adult ice cream
Yeah.
truck that sells ice cream that's laced with alcohol? Why is that not a thing? That needs to be a thing.
Pedestrian phoners are also a striped hazard.
It's the new character in the new Jack Kirby. Striped Hazard.
The striped hazard. Oy.
I love that like his power or like problem, whatever is manifesting above his head, and it's like a spiral of stripes. That's really cool. And it sort of mirrors down into his costume. It's a really
This
neat
had some
interpretation.
Weird art in it anyway, you know? This was just a bizarre Madlib in general, just with the words and the subject matter. So, preoccupied with their conversations, they can easily ignore a red shooting star and step in front of oncoming glass bottles.
Those glass bottles are coming. You can see the motion lines, man. They're being thrown at them. And they're so
mean,
Christmassy.
Also, another one of those very, very weird sentences. So, and then this is probably one of the weirder sentences. This is, are you ready?
And by the way,
Oh.
some people have already been struck by those bottles because they're walking through a big pool of blood.
Oh, you
Don't
will.
forget.
Maybe just like pay attention. I mean, why are there bottles flying down the road anyway? That's a bigger
know.
problem. I mean, is there a wind strong enough to throw bottles, and maybe you shouldn't be outside at all?
Well, it's just interesting that the wind is throwing the bottles and they're all the exact same orientation and equidistant from each other.
It's like Frogger.
Right? Exactly.
So, preoccupied with their conversations, they can easily ignore a red shooting star and step in front of oncoming glass bottles, causing all kinds of pinhole accidents and door jam pileups.
Okay.
I had no idea those things could happen.
Me either. Pinhole accidents. Oh, gosh, it's way worse than I thought it would be.
Was it a prison?
Right? Well, who'd have thought door jams would cause this much mayhem? It's just a little wedge you put under a door.
I know. Who knew? Well, if those weren't weird enough for you, I guess it's time for some honorable mentions.
Oh, my God, those outfits at the bottom right corner. Go, boy.
Even young skunks have tower phones. And I included this one
He's
because
so
it looks
cute.
like a little tower.
It does.
You know?
It's on a little pedestal.
And I don't know if that's the phone line that he may have eaten or not, or if it's
It's just
the
really
spaghetti he
tangled.
stole.
It might just be really tangled. He's trying to
But I
untangle
love
it.
that it looks like there's buttons on here that have like phone numbers already saved on them. Oh, it's red herrings.
Oh gosh,
cell
those are not
phone
herrings.
suckers. Red herring, Dimetrodon, you know.
Those are the scariest herrings I've ever seen.
But,
I love the
yeah,
fact that she's on a phone that's just attached to his wrist.
Yes. Or it looks like she's on a cell phone. I don't know what that phone cord is attached to. Maybe there's a child on the other side of the booth.
Oh, maybe. I
But
don't know.
I'm just glad they're on the other side
Right.
of the wall.
Right,
From
they're
the
on-
red herrings.
Yeah, they're not in the same area. And then, of course, the lady on the left's like, "What? I can't hear you. There's too much noise going on. The
There's
red herrings are
herrings
killing
over
people."
here. Pedestrian phoners are also a striped hazard.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
Yeah, I mean, I could almost like imagine like a superhero or a villain coming from this. You know, this is like them walking away, and they're like, maybe they can manifest in like television waves or whatever.
Yeah, I was thinking it reminds me of like a test pattern on a television or something like that. It also, you know what it also reminds me? It reminds me of old DOS graphics for like old DOS games where it was very, very
yeah.
pixelated because the shoulders kind of look like the shading that they would do in those types of games. So it also just into like an old DOS system, he can just manifest out of
Yeah.
that. That's cool.
I thought it was really cool looking. That's the end.
Oh, that's the end. Okay. That was
Sorry.
great. That was a lot of fun. But I hear Lady Shablagoo has another advice seeker waiting in the wings.
Yeah, and you're going to be surprised at how much it ties in with this.
Nice. Need some advice? Ask Lady Shablagoo.
Dear Lady Shablagoo, first of all, big fan. Your advice has helped me avoid several social disasters, a small haunting, and one chilly cook-off incident I don't legally have to discuss anymore. But now I need help with something unusual. I think my sister's phone is possessed. Not in a scary horror movie way, no spinning heads or spooky Latin chanting, but it keeps auto-correcting her text to phrases she absolutely didn't type. For example, on my way to the store became, one must weave among the storks. Love you became lob your yolks. And my favorite, sorry I'm late, became summon the pigeons, begin the ritual. What? At first we thought it was just her typing too fast, but then we watched her type, hey, wanna grab lunch? And yet it's sent as, hark, the lunch beast awakens. She's starting to think her phone has a sense of humor, which frankly concerns me more than the autocorrect itself. She now refers to it as Sir Text-a-Lot and has begun letting it decide what she says in group text. Lady Shablagoo, how do I gently tell her this is weird, and possibly a sign that her phone is planning something nefarious? Or am I just jealous that my phone still thinks ducking is what I meant to type? Sincerely, autocorrected and alarmed.
My dear autocorrected and alarmed. Well, well, well. It's not often that someone comes to me with a problem so new and bizarre that it just plumb flummoxes me. But you have certainly pulled the proverbial rabbit lizard out of the hat. My, autocorrect behaving like a rogue bot at a seance? Sounds like what happens when you whisper, ye old keyboard, into a refurbished Bluetooth speaker during Mercury retrograde. Classic case. Now first, let me say, I do believe your sister's phone has developed a personality. Most likely due to years of unchecked sarcasm and a surplus of screenshots with no emotional closure. You just can't treat a phone like a disposable sidekick and not expect it to get ideas. Let's address your options. Number 1, try resetting the autocorrect dictionary. You'll find it deep in the settings labyrinth, somewhere between notifications and obsolete rage. Clear it all out, but beware. Doing so may also erase the phone's memories, and if it has indeed achieved consciousness, it might retaliate by renaming all your contacts after seafood. Number 2, take the phone to a quiet forest, place it atop a stump, and gently read it poems from a 1983 Reader's Digest until it calms down. Offer it 3 grapes and a sincere apology for ever calling it just a phone. If the wind shifts and you hear a dial tone in the distance, the ritual was a success. Number 3, Get your sister a novelty phone case shaped like a ham sandwich. This won't solve the problem, but it will certainly distract everyone else and might confuse the phone enough to reboot its identity. Phones, like cats and ex-boyfriends, are easily thrown off by sudden change. Number 4, this is the punishment clause, because this is now a threat to national texting decorum. If she insists on letting Sir Text-a-Lot handle her messaging, you are hereby authorized to replace her ringtone with the sound of you sighing dramatically. Reply to every autocorrect mishap with a single word. Interpret. And write a Yelp review of her phone's spiritual guidance services using only emojis and conspiracy theories. And finally, let us not forget, you, dear heart, may also be suffering from a classic case of text envy. If your own phone insists on playing it safe with phrases like sure thing and see you soon, while hers is out there forecasting apocalyptic brunches and pigeon summoning, well, perhaps it's time your phone learned some flair. I suggest teaching it 3 nonsense phrases a day. It'll catch on. You might just find yourself texting, "The jelly is in the fax machine" by Tuesday. You're welcome, Lady Shablagoo. Technically human, emotionally, a rotary phone. Bye, y'all.
Yeah, I suppose that's pretty good advice.
I
Maybe.
don't know. I mean, sometimes Lady Shablagoo can go off the rails.
Yeah, well, that's why we love her. She fits in with us really well. Well, I have got a really fun Madlib, so let's get to mine. So my Madlib tonight is called 2 Wheels Are Better Than 4. This goes out to all the cyclists out there. My art tonight is in the style of Wikihow. Wikihow first appeared on our show on episode 3 of season 2. There, we explored the origins of the artwork featured in Wikihow articles, so if you'd like to know more, that's where you can look. But here are a couple of interesting facts that weren't covered at that time. Wikihow has been the target of satire and criticism for its notable abundance of arguably eccentric articles. So 2 examples of this lampooning are the American public radio show Wits, which has a segment called Wikihow Theater, where actors read obvious or ludicrous Wikihow topics, such as how to make people respect your pet, for comic relief. In addition to this, 2 accomplished poets published a book called How to Feel Confident with Your Special Talents, where each poem's title is taken directly from a Wikihow article. Now, the last time we featured Wikihow on the show, our initial impressions were pretty hilarious. We saw a giant with a circular arm that connects to itself, which I thought was pretty impractical for doing anything with your hands, because you don't have them. Anyway, my co-host had to agree with that. One of my favorites was actually an image for a giant waking up on the clever side of the bed is all that inevitable. It had this random cat leg sticking out from under the blanket, which I found particularly amusing. And then the art for A Comfortable Place to Spin instantly reminded both me and Brent of the Gravitron, or the barrel of barf, as we used to call it at Astroworld. We both noted the solid front and see-through back of the depicted spinning room, which we thought was a pretty cool detail. And then there was the image for most giants would rather chug red Komodo dragon all night than get mud on their leggings. This one was distinct because it showed a Komodo dragon holding a cigarette, even though cigarettes weren't even mentioned in the prompt. It made us think of a Red Bull ad, and to which I included that, red Komodo dragon gives you cancer. Anyway, it yielded a sassy Komodo dragon in the honorable mentions also, which I still think about to this day. But enough about the past. Let's see how this style carries over into my next Madlib, featuring the style of Wikihow. Riding your bike is a fun and multicolored activity, but it can be very slippery, as you can see. So,
Are they falling or are they doing stunts?
Well, I think they're falling because they've left the river of pee, and now they're falling into the river of Pepto-Bismol and blue frosting.
I mean, yeah, it's very color. Well, it's funny. So here you are in this lovely forested area, but when you go bike riding, it turns into this very colorful activity, and your clothes should match.
Yes, they should match what you're falling into always. That way, you don't have to wash your clothes when you get home. Because they'll be the same color.
Yeah. What a novel idea.
I've been crushing my bike for 8.25 years and can give you some great advice. You've been doing it for 8.25 years, and that's the amount of damage you've done? That's it? You should, that bike, if you've been crushing this bike for 8.25 years, it should be flat.
I mean, if you're just using your own strength, I could see where maybe you wouldn't have gotten that far. But I mean, get a car and, well, you look a little too young to be driving cars.
Yeah, it's a little young.
Maybe not.
Well, also, he is very young. Like, if it's been 8.25 years, when did he start? Was he like 3 or 4 years old?
Yeah, he just did this in the last couple of months when he got some muscles.
First, always wear a left sock. I don't really care about the right sock. Just make sure you always wear a left sock. And you can hang it up in your left sock closet.
Along with all of your sweaters.
Along with all your sweaters and your shoes that look like socks.
And is that a tube top or a beanie?
Where?
Or is it an
Oh,
open-topped
top left?
beanie.
It looks like an open-topped beanie. Maybe it's like a really fat leg warmer. You don't want to swing an accident and injure your schnoz.
Yeah. Sorry. Aw, man. Oh, he does look like more than his schnoz got injured.
I mean, this is a ridiculous accident. I mean, they knocked half the building down. The poor guy is
what's
like
up with
dead on the
Metal
ground.
Man over
And
here?
Metal Man over there with his replacement limbs and wheelchair girl. I don't know. That was weird.
They're just kind of ignoring him completely. You know, his arm is all,
Right?
and that's concerning because he's wearing the same color as me. So now I feel like
Cycling when the weather is wiggly can also be tricky, especially when you're carrying a second
another
bicycle.
bike. What in the world? Forget the weather. I don't feel like that's safe. And then you're
It's
holding
very
it by the
unsafe.
back spoke. I mean,
Right?
that seems. You are very, very strong. Or
And also, is it raining or is it snowing? Because I have a hard time figuring
is it
that
sitting? Like whatever's hitting the ground, is it black? Because the road still looks black.
out. I mean, maybe it's black ice, you know? 'Cause black ice can form on roads where you can't really see it's there. I don't know. I just thought it was funny 'cause the ground looks like it has snow on it, but the sky looks like rain. It doesn't look like snow.
Or
So,
dirt.
yeah, it does kind of look like dirt's falling from the sky as well. But that's biblical levels of rain, of weather. I guess, that would be really hazardous too, to ride in, when stone and earth is falling from the sky. Make sure you have at least 2 reflective army ants at all times. He's got 3. He's set. I also don't know why he's smoking through his chin, but okay.
Maybe he has a piercing there and he does it like as a joke. Yeah.
I don't even have to put my cigarette down. I just close my mouth and go.
I mean, I'm sure someone has done that.
Oh, I'm
before,
sure
just
someone
to be
has.
funny,
It's just really
but-
gross.
And also, these are some big old ants.
Yeah,
but I like
they're
that
huge.
Rather than being reflective, they're reflected.
True. Yeah, I didn't even think of that. There's a whole. Oh wow. Didn't even dawn on me that the whole thing is a reflective surface, and that's how it interpreted the reflective word. That's interesting. Sorry, I'm very, very hiccupy. This line is hilarious. So make sure you have at least 2 reflective army ants at all times. This will help cars attack your bike in the rain. Are you sure that's what you want?
That's the word
Are you
I
sure that's
used.
what you want?
I think that's a wait. These cars apparently have guns on them.
Right?
This is the worst WikiHow advice column I have ever seen.
You want to be attacked by the cars. Come on. Especially
I mean,
when you're
that's your title
riding
right
in
there. Worst WikiHow column
article
ever.
right? Always use tummy signals to indicate whether you want to climb left or right. I mean, the signals are so easy. Just follow the arrows. It's so easy to do.
Do you wiggle your tummy like that? That seems very intricate. I mean, and okay, so I gave you tummy and you gave me round belly.
True, I know. Weird.
Yeah, I don't think I could interpret those.
I don't think I could either. I don't know what she's trying to say.
It's like
What are you trying to say? Just talk to me. I'm right here.
I can just see him riding their bike trying to do like tummy symbols in the car. It's like, is that person about to throw up?
Wear a breathable hoop skirt so you don't get 2 bananas on your ride.
Okay. Not what I expected.
It was not what I expected either, and I just fell in love with it.
This could be a t-shirt.
It's so weird. It's so
Just like right
completely bizarre.
here. That should just go straight to the merch store. It's already like ready to go on the white background. And that would sell just because of the pure weirdness of it. Because it's kind of like, you know, like you'll have this random astronaut and they'll be like holding a My Little Pony, and that'll be a shirt. Mm-hmm. I mean, we don't have that, but I mean, we could.
I've never seen a shirt with an astronaut holding a My Little Pony. Just saying. But I understand what you're saying. Complete randomness sometimes is really funny. And this is pretty random. Lastly, make sure you have a murky lock for your bike. And make sure a Simpsons character is holding on to it.
Is that a murky lock? Huh?
Well, I think the area that where it takes place looks very murky. Like
it does.
It's very rainy. It's very dingy and
Apparently,
dim.
this is a castle in Scotland.
Right. And the lock is not necessarily for the bikes. Apparently it's attached to him.
Perhaps.
You know, it's attached to his chest. And,
He's
I don't know.
holding something.
Yeah.
I didn't even see that little line going to him.
Yeah.
It seems really heavy, even for a bike.
This is the first instance of the Simpsons sneaking into my Madlib. It happened again on Thursday. And I think I have it. I'm pretty sure I have it in the honorable mention. So you'll have to pay attention for that. You don't want your favorite raccoon to get stolen.
Apparently not, because he apparently gets money. I mean, Benjamins.
Right. Raccoon's got some cash.
I mean, we got all these Benjamins here. Wow. And gold, just straight up gold.
Yeah, straight up gold sitting on his chest. And for some reason, he's wearing an outfit that looks like a halter top. I don't know why that is. Or a tube top.
Well, maybe it's a girl raccoon.
All right, well, that is the end of the Madlib. Are you ready to see some honorable mentions?
Yeah, I mean, considering the level of what we were seeing.
Wikihow is a really fun art style. All right, here's the first one. Oh, yeah, this is riding your bike is a fun and multicolored activity, but it can be very slippery. This poor kid's like, I just want to ride down the sidewalk. Why are you doing these big, crazy tricks around me?
It almost looks like they're not together, but also I do not want to slip in whatever that is.
No, it looks like vegetable oil or
unsavory
something.
color.
Yeah.
Or worse.
Oh, yeah, you don't want to injure your schnoz.
I'm really glad it gave us at least one really big nose. Because, I mean, schnoz, though it can also mean nose, it really means a big nose. So I'm glad that
it gave us a weird Cyrano de Bergerac guy.
it doesn't look particularly injured, so lucky him.
You make sure you have at least 2 reflective army ants at all times.
Or asps.
These are like woolly, what do they call the woolly caterpillars? I can't remember.
Oh, yeah. I call them woolly worms, the black ones with the orange stripes.
Yeah.
And I used to like stop and pick them up and take them off the road when I'd see them on the road.
And then I decided to zoom it out because I was like, I want to see more. And it got very weird.
Is that 2? Or is that 1 or 2? It looks like 2.
2 what's?
Zoom outs.
No, it's just 1.
Whoa, that got wild.
It went completely off the rails. Big old crabs. Where do the crabs come from? Where do the crabs come from? There's nothing in the prompt about a crab. It's about army ants. And then there's another one. Because no matter how many times I zoomed it out, it just got weird every time.
I love those so much. It's so funny. We've got like this cat rat and a rat cat.
Oh, this is this will help this will help cars attack your bike in the rain. I think the car is the least of your troubles. You got a dragon and a Godzilla after you. You need to ride
Pretty
faster.
sure this is an episode of The Mist.
Lastly, make sure you have a murky lock for your bike. And I included this one because I just couldn't make heads or tails of what this was actually trying to be.
How does this lock work?
I don't know. I don't understand what it even is. What is this?
I think you just set it on your bike, and it's not even attached to anything, but you just kind of wrap it around there, and they look at it for so long that by
They
the
just
time
give
they
up.
realize it's not attached
just
to
give up.
anything, you show back up.
Oh,
You're like,
that too. You catch them in the act. So that's the end of my
wow.
Madlib.
It was quick. I guess it wasn't. Sometimes like you just get really enthralled in it, and you.
It's
wow,
that one. That one was one of my favorite ones that I've done this season. I was really happy with how the images came out, and I laughed the whole time I was making them. So that made me happy. So yeah, this was a good one. That's going to do it for this episode of MidJourney Madlibs. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you for coming by. Brent, thank you for hosting with me, as usual.
Always a pleasure.
Make sure you click like and subscribe before you leave. We'll see you guys next time.
Mama said, boy, you best take care. The road don't smile and the wind don't spare. Bike riding can be slippery when the pavement cries, and them cars don't blink when they blur your skies. I wore my hoop skirt and my helmet proud, waved with tummy signals, standing out loud. My spokes were singing like a jug band tune, till a taxi honked angry beneath the moon. I wore my hoop skirt and my helmet proud, waved with tummy signals, standing out loud.